much for coming. I didn't know exactly what to talk about or where to go or what to do with this, so I did talk to some people in the audience. Sounds like there's some recruiters from the customer contact world. Sounds like there's people running contact centers as well. But it also sounds like there's people from a training and development side of things, onboarding type of things, and those aspects, okay? What I've really spent my life doing, because if most of you know any psychologists, they have absolutely nothing to say about anything that really matters in the world. Okay, so if you talk to a psychologist, they'll say things like, well, leaders are tall. There's more boy leaders than girl leaders, and those things make absolutely no sense, and they don't matter. And so what I've really tried to do through my career is be a huge research nerd. Okay, I care about data. I gather data all the time. And then what I want to do with those data is then turn around and make them very useful for the client and the customer. And I remember I was in psychology graduate school, and I had the chance to get out as fast as possible. And school wasn't a big thing for me. And so I took MBA courses in the summer. So it was me and 29 MBA students. And I'm like, okay, these guys did not have the same undergrad that I had. They did not learn the same things I learned. And by the way, are a bunch of psychologists running the world or a bunch of business people running the world? Maybe I ought to learn their language. So hopefully today what I can do is present to you a business case, if you will. And what I wanted to try to do was present a case that would help you understand and drive customer contact center performance, okay? So from a standpoint of that, so why would you maybe listen to me? Over the years, I've done a lot of different work in customer contact centers. I was trying to think about it all as I came in today. At one point in time, every single customer contact representative from AT&T went through a pre-employment assessment process that I put together. That was nationwide. There's about 170,000 applicants a year that rolled through a process that I put together, and we were able to link this to job performance, to onboarding, to training and development programs, etc. Did the same thing or something similar with what used to be First Union Bank. They became Wachovia through acquisition and merger, and so all the way from their financial services reps who are very technical, kind of on the phone, a lot of computer, a lot of financial management, if you will, to their customer contact people if you lost your password and things of that nature. Put together selection systems like that for about 70,000 people. Put together the leadership experience or the customer service experience for Bank of America, et cetera, on down the line. So I've dealt with a lot of organizations. I've got a lot of data from the customer contact world, probably the biggest database from a customer contact perspective in the world right now. And what we've tried to do, and what my partners at Convergent have tried to do, is basically converge 3 different worlds based on that, because we're all kind of nerdy geeks. We all really kind of care about, but care about the business side of things and trying to make it work. And so what we've done is, my partner, Brett, is from the IT world, understands lean, project management, Six Sigma, Agile, all the different sides of what I call process improvement in the organization. Our third partner, who wasn't here today, Nathan Lagergren, is an MBA that's run analytics for organizations for multiple years, okay? And then me, I'm a psychologist, because what do we all know? People muck up the best plans ever, right? We have a great plan, we know we're going to do it, and then you put the people in it and they muck it up every single time, okay? And so let's put a people perspective on top of this. Let's figure out what's going to happen when we do this. And through the databases I've collected and the things I've pulled together, we've been able to pull those together and really understand if we're going to take our organization from doing this. And really, culture, that's kind of what you're trying to do, right? There's a bunch of people, maybe the culture kind of waves like this and you want it to be this. Or maybe your analytics are low right here and you want them to be over here. Maybe your satisfaction or scorecard numbers are here, you want them to be here. Really, it's all about change, but it's all about performance in some way, shape, or form. And what we'd love to do is help organizations understand when you try to do that change, here's what's going to happen. Here's the people that are going to love it. Here's the people that are going to muck it up, and here's why. And give you an honest fighting chance at improving this thing and turning it into what you want it to be versus what the employees are making it, if you will. And so that's really what Convergent is doing, is bringing together analytics, bringing together from that analytics a real understanding of business direction, putting psychology on top of that to help predict what's going to happen, and then putting together business metrics and business measurement to make sure that it's happening the way that we want it to do.